Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to take a look at some of Tony Romo's body cam footage of when he was arrested for DUI or OWI or whatever they call it in the particular state that he was in. I believe it was Wisconsin.
Hi there, Deputy Core, Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office.
Were you speaking on the speaker back there?
I was.
He looks really excited about the speaker. Like he's got like it's like, that's kind of cool. Like I didn't think they did that anymore. Did you know they did that? I had no idea that was still a thing. I didn't believe that they still did the, pull over. Yeah. So, but yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. But of course, things are funnier when you're intoxicated sometimes.
I didn't even know you guys said that, so sorry.
All right, reason for my stop today.
Right?
Yep.
That was what you said.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Reason for my stop today is
He knows that the hair, he knows, I'm in such trouble. I am so screwed.
the unsafe passing on the right, the lane
Can you
deviation.
say it louder? I'm sorry.
Unsafe passing on the right, cutting across.
I love that he asked her to repeat it. I think he genuinely didn't hear her, but it reminds me of the old SNL skit where Garrett Morris is repeating everything Chevy Chase is saying, except he's screaming it.
Our top story tonight.
Our top story tonight.
Alicia Francisco Franco is still dead.
Is still dead.
Like, I don't know why that popped in my head, but I don't know, that really that really reminded me of that. Still, look at this face. This is a face of, I am so screwed. How do I get out of this? You know what was interesting when she was walking up to the Jeep there, I thought maybe he'd be in a rental because, I think he still lives in Dallas. I could be wrong. I'll have to look that up. But, this doesn't look like a rental. Like it's got the back on it. Maybe it's one of his buddies or who knows.
That's the gore. Obviously, the gore.
Yes.
It's the marked area.
Gotcha.
Where
Did she say the gore or the core? Yeah, I would have been confused there too. I don't know what the heck that is.
you coming from?
Well, I live in Dallas, so I came in to visit Grandma and Grandpa, so we're here. I'm going to meet them, but I got the gore.
You got the what?
The gore, you said?
Yeah.
That's what it is where you cross it?
Yep.
Yes. I got
Okay.
what you're saying.
All right, so it was Gore, and he came in to see his grandparents. Wow. I don't think I've ever gone to see when they were with us. I don't think I ever saw any of my grandparents when I was drunk. Maybe hungover, but definitely not drunk. Actually, I don't think I drank. Yeah, probably never even on the sauce. A little. Never saw my grandparents.
And you were coming from Grandma and Grandpa? What did you say? It's really hard to hear you, dude.
I can't hear you either. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I know.
Maybe don't have the conversation right there. Maybe ask him to like pull off. I know that's probably not police procedure because once you've got someone pulled off, but she's not hearing him. He's saying he's going to see Grandma and Grandpa. She's saying you're going to go see Grandma and Grandpa. And she said it kind of like, I don't know, like she doesn't believe him.
No, we gotta basically yell at each other,
I
right?
feel like I'm yelling at you.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
The golf course. And I'm going to meet Grandma and Grandpa.
There it is. He was at the golf course. He's going to go meet Grandma and Grandpa.
Okay. All right.
He's trying not to laugh. Because it's kind of ridiculous, right? Like you're screaming at the cop's screaming at you. I'm sorry, the sheriff or deputy sheriff or whatever she said she was.
I'll take a driver's license from you.
You got it. What's your name?
Deputy Core.
So it's Deputy Core, and she was talking about the gore. There's another rhyme here, but I'm gonna let it go. But it's right there. The not appropriate for work Dr. Seuss really wants me to anyway.
So I want to meet Grandma and Grandpa, and I passed the gore, which is the place you're talking about that you tracked over. I got it. You're saying I went over the white line.
What's a good phone number for you?
Why would she just say the white line? Like, I've never heard it referred to as gore. That doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. That's good they blocked out the phone number. It'd be messed up if they didn't, and like 80 million people just started texting him out of nowhere or calling him. Oh my goodness.
It's my dad's.
All right. What's your dad? The same last name?
Romo. Yeah. So I got the same middle name. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hang tight for me.
He seems very concerned. So I had a buddy once, and he had been at the bar, and he was driving, and he was like a block away from our place. We were living together at the time, and a cop pulled up behind him, and he thought he was screwed. And, you know, he's like sitting there sweating, and he's just waiting and waiting and waiting, and the police officer doesn't get out of the car. And finally, the police officer pulls up and rolls his window down, and he goes, "Oh, that's the new model of that car you got there, huh?" And he's like, "Yep." He's like, "I thought it would look different." And he was just like, "Yep." And he's like, "Well, you have a nice evening." He was like, "Yep." He got away. He didn't get away. He let him go. But man, it was, he would have agreed to anything. That cop could have been like, you know, he could have said anything, and my buddy would have agreed because he was just trying to get out of there. But it seems very similar situation here.
All right. How many drinks have you had?
0.
You're coming from a golf course?
I played in a golf tournament in Wisconsin State Amateur.
Okay.
Does it just assume that if you're at a golf course, you're automatically going to be drinking? Is that how that works? Because I know a lot of people do drink when they golf. I feel like that would be like the worst thing ever, but I don't like walking around in the sun on a hot day chasing a ball that I'm never going to be able to hit straight. But to each their own. I know some people enjoy it. And he was in a pro-am, so yeah, she definitely went there.
So it's like a USGA event.
Okay. All right. I'm going to run you through some fields.
Second,
Field sobriety tests. Are you willing to take any field sobriety tests?
call my lawyer, and then I'm going to fill in if that's okay.
I'm sorry?
Do you want me to?
So she said she's going to run him through some fields. I feel like using the lingo there is a little... Come on. Like, he doesn't know what fields are. Like, you should say the whole thing. Like, he's not an officer. He's not in law enforcement. He doesn't know what the fields mean. And honestly, he should have done that the second he got pulled over, is call a lawyer. I've got a buddy who's a lawyer, and the first thing he says is shut up and call your lawyer. And I've heard many a lawyer say that. So there you go.
You got to take field sobriety
Yes,
test
you're
right now?
denying to step out of the vehicle pending fields?
I'm just going to call my lawyer.
Okay, step out of the vehicle.
I'm going to call Romo.
Nope, step out of the vehicle.
What do you do in this situation? Because you want to call a lawyer, but she's saying step out of the vehicle. I mean, I think you have to comply. But of course, I've seen many a body cam footage where they just don't comply and they end up getting ripped out of the car, and it's a whole thing. But I wouldn't know what to do in this case. I'd be like, can I call my lawyer? What happens if I would have asked, if I obviously was in my right mind, what happens if I don't want to do any of your fields? Because I feel like the field sobriety test, you're going to fail regardless, right? Like, stand on one foot for 10 seconds. Like, I don't think I could do that now, and I'm stone cold sober. So,
You're not allowed to.
Step out of the vehicle.
see, and that's messed up. Like, he's like, so I'm not allowed to? Like, he's trying to get clarification, but then she's like, step out of the vehicle. And it's like, you're not being helpful. Like, that's ambiguous. I don't know. Maybe you just follow orders.
So you're going to take me through.
Field sobriety test.
I'm still allowed to call my lawyer, right?
You're not.
I'm not allowed
Nope,
to.
step out of the vehicle.
Okay, she finally answered him there. Finally. No, you're not allowed to call your lawyer. Which seems odd, but I guess once they've got you pulled over and they have reason to believe you've been drinking, then you're being detained at that point, and I guess you don't get the lawyer until later? I don't know. He's definitely texting.
24 dispatch.
24.
I'll take an additional 1017.
I'm
He's
okay. I'm okay
not
doing
stepping
it,
out of the
but
vehicle for field.
All right, so she's calling him back up, and
I'll do it. I'm just saying
all right, so he's going to comply.
that I'm not allowed to call my lawyer for
Any available squad can head to backward to southbound and back up
I'm
to
sorry?
417.
I'm not allowed to. I'm not
You
You
have
are
a
pending an
delegation.
OWI with investigation.
All right, so pending OMVI investigation. There it is. So he's detained, and so therefore he cannot call the lawyer, I guess.
543.
Operating while intoxicated.
Okay, that's what I got.
Yes.
He's got the phone there. You think he's recording? I bet he's recording. Because why would you just hold the phone there? Like, I thought he was texting before, but he's definitely recording.
You know, he's gonna get up.
I want you to step out of the vehicle.
This wall. Yeah, man.
He seems very reluctant. He does not want to step out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
I think he knows he's up shit creek.
60, the subject is released to step off the field.
So you're saying that because you think I can't do that?
All right, so you're gonna step in front of my vehicle. Step in front of my vehicle.
If I put this right here?
Step in front of my vehicle. Yes.
Before you back down.
I don't understand why they can't answer like the simple questions. And I guess maybe it's because people will just keep asking questions, like when you're a kid and you don't want to go to bed and you're just like, can I ask you a question? Can I go to the bathroom? Can I have some water? Like it's that kind of thing. But like, I think he's being reasonable. Like, can I set my phone here? Do I put the keys here? Like, what do you want me to do? And she's just like, step here, step here. Like he's going to do it. I'm fairly certain. But like, just tell me where you want me to put my crap.
He'll be hired at C20 shortly.
24.
Yeah, he did the hair thing again. He knows he's in trouble.
Squad, slow it down. He's out of the vehicle. I'll be conveying him to the Sally Port for field.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Turn around for me.
Additional squad
I
to
think
copy.
there's a good chance that
Patting you down for weapons, okay? No weapons on you? Okay.
See, I think you would say, I'm going to pat you down for weapons and not do it after you're already touching him. Like, he probably gets that that's what's happening, but shouldn't you announce it beforehand? Again, I'm not a cop. I'm not saying I could do their job better. I definitely couldn't. You know, God bless all the men and women who serve in law enforcement. I'm just curious, why wouldn't you, like, tell me you're going to touch me and then touch me? Don't touch me and then tell me you're going to touch me, because it's already happened.
Okay. All right. You're detained pending an OWI investigation. Deputy Core, sir.
are you going to take me through the? I thought you were taking me through it.
So, as of right now, we're on a leveled ground. We're on a bridge. I want to convey you somewhere that's going to be an even surface, free of debris.
Yes, I agree. So we don't get hit.
Turn around for me.
I get you. We need the cars.
Yep.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that they could. I wonder if this is just her knowing he's drunk. Let's get him to jail already, and then we'll take him someplace. And I mean, I don't think it's safe out there at all. Like, you can see the cars going by. They can't hardly hear one another. So I don't know. Maybe this is procedure. Maybe it's not. If you're a police officer, is this something you would do? Or is this like, just let's get him in the car, get him to jail, so, you know, we've got him where we want him kind of thing?
Want to make sure it doesn't too far have a PVT.
24, that's a negative.
All right, let's move this ahead. All right, we're going to get in the car. Oh, backup showed up. Why, I don't know, because he seems to be complying, but you never know.
Have a
You
seat.
never know.
You and all the way?
He's probably a big guy, and I don't know if you've ever been in the back of a police car, but there is not a lot of room back there. And that looks uncomfortable. I had to sit in the back of a police car once after an accident while the police officer took our statements. I was not cuffed, thankfully, because that would be obnoxious. But, you know, being a former NFL quarterback, I'm sure he's a fairly large person. I don't know, maybe 6'3", 6'4", and there's definitely no room back there. He is crunched up. That face is not a comfortable face.
Way?
What's that?
You and all the way?
I'm in. Yes.
What is with the insanely short shorts? There's no way he was wearing those shorts at the Pro-Am, right? Like, I think, well, it looks like he's got Crocs on too. So he probably had his golf pants on, probably had his golf cleats on, and then he changed into these shorts. I don't understand the shortness of men's shorts right now. I'm old enough to remember the guys in the 80s playing basketball where it was like, you might see something you don't want to see. You might see some brain. And then thankfully the shorts got longer as time went on. And at some point they were below the knee and they were almost pants. But now we've gone the other direction again, and we've got ridiculously short shorts for guys, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't need to see any let's call it guy cleavage. I don't need to see that. I had a buddy in college who thought that was hilarious to show that to you, and I don't. I've seen enough. I've seen enough for my lifetime.
Comfortably, but yes.
I know you're a taller fellow.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah.
That's got to be a humiliating feeling, right? Like you were the Cowboys quarterback, you're on CBS announcing games, and now someone is helping you into the back of a police car and they're buckling your seatbelt for you. That's, wow. That's probably not a good feeling. And I heard CBS has put him on leave. So who knows if he's back before the season or if he's back this season at all. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything else. Like, is this a one-time thing, or does he have a problem? You know, who knows, right? He could have just been wrong place, wrong time. You know, you should never drink and drive, but here we are.
I copy.
All right, so we fast forwarded. We're at, this has got to be the jail, right? Or the police station. All right, we're gonna skip them. All right, so they get him out of the cuffs, and by now you've got to know, once she ran the license plate, or not the license plate, the driver's license, like they know who this is, and there's probably some interest, right?
Can I do an exercise?
Go ahead, dude.
He's stretching out. I mean, I guess take all the time you can, right? Like they jammed you up in the back of that car, and you're probably not comfortable. And I don't know, take every second you can to maybe be able to pass these. But I don't think I've ever heard of anyone doing a field sobriety test and then not going to jail for OMVI. Like I just don't think it happens. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Somebody put in the comments, hey, I got pulled over and did OMVI stuff, and nothing happened.
Pat it down, yep.
All right, let's skip the stretching.
Feet together.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Do you want to line?
Feet together, arms down at your side.
Okay.
Okay. Any head injuries?
Excuse me?
Any head injuries recently? Any concussions?
Why do you have to think about that? I mean, but this is a great time for him to be like, well, I was an NFL quarterback, and try to drop that in there. But let's hope he doesn't do that.
Well, over the years, yes, but not recently. No.
There it is. He was so close. He was so close. He was so close to being like, yes, as a former NFL quarterback.
Okay. So please stand with your feet together and your hands down at the side. Do not do it.
Now he's like interrupting, and he shouldn't be. Just do what she says, get it over with. I mean, you're obviously going to jail at this point, but maybe if he's intoxicated, he still thinks there's hope, right?
Please stand with your feet together and your hands down at your side. Do not do anything until I tell you. Do you understand?
Do you want shoes on or no?
What do you prefer?
You know what? I'd be just as scared and like intimidated as him, and I would ask the same question. It's like, do you want my shoes on, shoes off? Like, what's going to be better for you? I would do this.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
I'm fine.
I'm going to check your eyes.
He's a people pleaser.
Please keep your head still during the test.
Okay.
Look at the stimulus and follow the movement of the stimulus with your eyes only.
All right.
Keep
The stimulus, again, quit using cop speak and just say, look at the light, follow the light. When I go to the eye doctor, he doesn't say, look at the stimulus. Like, come on. I don't know. I think she really likes her lingo. That's my 2 cents.
looking at the stimulus until the test is over.
Stimulus.
Do you understand? The stimulus, top of my pen, right over here, okay?
Yeah, say top of my pen. Look at the top of my pen. Look at the pen. Piece of cake. You don't have to say stimulus. No, I was wrong. It's not a light, but...
Yep.
Do you understand?
I got you.
Okay.
I mean, he said yep. like twice, right? I don't know.
Can you maintain the position?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's go.
I'm going to make a couple of passes, okay? Top of my pen here.
So what am I doing? Just
Okay, see that's a big F right there. You just failed. What am I doing? Follow the top of my pen. Follow the stimulus, even though the stimulus doesn't make sense. She did say top of your pen. Now you're screwed, dude. You're not helping yourself.
tell me,
Which-
am I looking at it or?
You're going to look at the top of my pen.
Okay.
Stimulus, okay?
So my eyes are going with it. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Make a couple passes here, okay?
Okay. So I'm following this as you move it.
Have you never been to the eye doctor? Maybe he's got perfect 20/20 vision, but like this is way too complicated.
That's what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got it.
See, I think they don't want you to move your head. If you move your head, then you're not doing it right. So that's, I mean, I feel like he failed this before he even started, but he definitely failed this.
Am I supposed to move my head or am I supposed to keep it square?
Would you like the instructions one more time, sir?
I think I got you.
Oh,
I'm trying to do it right. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I feel like, I don't know. She did say follow it with your eyes, but I don't know. It can be confusing. Like if you're, I don't know, I would be anxious being in this situation. But of course, if I was drinking and in this situation, I'd be very anxious. So I get not maybe comprehending it 100%, but asking too many times, like they realize that you're drunk at this point.
Got to keep your head still, please.
Well, that's what I was asking. Okay.
Okay. So eyes and eyes
just
only.
the eyes
Yep.
move only. That's what I was asking. I got you.
See, he was trying to clarify, and I think he was a little confused. He's still moving his head. Oh, Tone. Oh, Tone. Not good, dude. Not good. You know, he could claim that he's gotten hit in the head so many times that he doesn't have good peripheral vision anymore, and that's why he had to turn his head. I'm just, you know, hashtag not a lawyer, but, you know, I play one on TV. All right, this is not going well at all. Let's fast forward to some others. Wow, they did that for a while.
Straight line in front of you.
You can Oh, sir.
I'll start over. Walk and turn instructions. You're going to picture a straight line in front of you.
Okay.
Place your left foot on the line, real or imaginary. So take your left foot, put it on that line. Place your right foot on the line ahead of your left foot.
Okay.
With the heel of your right foot against the toe of the left foot. Exactly. Yep, exactly how I'm doing.
I feel like I couldn't walk a straight line unless there was a line for me. Normally. Just my 2 cents. I think he's zoned out at this point, like doesn't understand what's happening.
Okay.
Place your arms down at the side.
What am I doing after that?
Maintain this position until I complete the instructions.
Yeah, he's not there at all. Like he is someplace else. He's thinking, how much is this going to cost me? Is this going to like screw me over with CBS? Is my wife going to be pissed? I think he's married. Although I didn't see a ring, so maybe they're not together anymore. But I could have swore somebody I heard on the radio once said they were at his wedding. So
Okay. What are the instructions after that?
So maintain that position for me. Would you like me to start over?
Well, I just want
yeah, he's not listening. Still talking. All right, still now we're doing it.
So you're told to do.
to fall off from that. Okay. Ready?
When I tell you to start, take 9 heel to toe steps on the line. Turn and take 9 heel to toe steps down the line.
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate by doing 3 steps.
Okay.
Okay? When you turn.
Yeah, he's not there anymore. He is someplace else. All right, we're gonna skip this one. Ooh, what's this?
Right turn.
I will demonstrate for you, okay?
Got it.
I'm going to demonstrate with 3.
Yes, thank you.
You will do 9, okay?
He's stretching again. I thought this was like going to be a one of the tests, but he's still stretching. He hasn't even done it. Oh man, dude, you can't. I don't think I've read anywhere where they said what his like percent blood alcohol was, but I hope it was really. I don't hope it was really high, but I hope it was high enough to justify this kind of stuff. Like this is, I don't know, this is weird.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Just sitting in there. Sorry, guys. 2 back
One.
surgeries. But those are.
2, 3.
Okay, so put them foot in front. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, my bad. You go ahead. Keep
Okay.
going.
You're gonna use a series
They're
of
still
small
they're
steps.
still trying to demonstrate this. Like they've been talking about this for, I don't know, seems like an eternity, but it's like 3 minutes, but still, it's a lot. No more than all right. So we started there. Yeah, but still, this shouldn't take 3 minutes.
steps.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
He looks like he's getting ready to run track. I feel bad for him because he has had back surgeries and he was cramped in that car. But come on, man! Like, what are you doing? Just at this point, like, refuse it and just say I want my lawyer and book me if you need to, and just move on because you're not helping yourself here. I mean, this is, you know, we're not gonna watch this whole thing, but like this is a half an hour of this. I mean, most of it, like maybe it was 5 minutes when she got him and brought him in.
Yep. So 3 one way and then 3.
1, 2,
9 steps that way.
9 steps.
All right, here we go. All right, he's not doing the heel to toe. I feel like that was pretty straight. I didn't count the steps, but I feel like that was fairly straight.
9 heel to toe steps.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I think they want the heel to toe, it's like actually your heel hits your toe and not just walking in a straight line. So I don't think he picked up on that very well.
Is it 3 times? Or no?
Sorry, sir?
Did you say 3 times? I'm sorry.
No. The next text is going to be the 1 leg stand.
Okay.
Okay? Please stand with your feet parallel to the ground, okay?
Like that.
All right.
All right, so this is them making him stand on one leg. I think he's maybe already doing it. You can't really tell, but I think his leg's up here.
Keep both legs straight and your arms down at the side. Holding that position, count out loud in the following manner.
Okay.
1001,
Okay.
1002, 1003, and so on until you are told to stop. Keep your arms at your sides at all times.
Keep your arms at your side at all times. If I try to stand on one leg right now and count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, I'm eventually going to fall over. Like unless you practice that, I don't see how anybody passes that one. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just like terrible at balance and I need to work on it, which is also a strong possibility.
And keep
He's digging at his fingernails. He just wants this to be over. I think all the cops do too. I think she has to do this. Like, it seems like this is like a procedural thing, but oh my goodness, this is tedious.
watching the raised foot.
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay?
I'm trying to think about which one's stronger with all the. I know that was at least 8 left, I would say.
Here we go.
I'm trying to think about which one's stronger with all the actual relief I've done with all the back exercises, but I feel like I should probably go with the left, I would say.
He can't decide which leg to do.
Nah, we'll go with the left.
Okay.
I'm going to raise the right. So I'm going to use the left.
How did you ever quarterback in the NFL with all these questions? Like, didn't you have to make like snap decisions, like just judgments, like, you know, is this guy blitzing? Is the safety coming down? You know, does he have help over the top? You know, is it cover 2? Is it cover 3? Like, good grief. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is why they didn't get to the Super Bowl when he was their quarterback.
Okay. Maybe again.
I feel like I might incorporate this in the PT.
I mean, I feel like he's doing all right. Like I would probably do like this, but his hands are not at his side, and he's not counting out loud like she told him to.
She's kind of activating the backside. Looks pretty good. Oh, I know that was at least 8 or 9 seconds.
I was like 20 or 25 because I think he started going before she started, or maybe I missed it.
Way, I do this consistently every day, but
I mean, that's impressive. That was longer than I could do.
the right.
Gonna be
is
stopping the
weaker
test.
than the left, I feel like. Oh, sorry. You want me to go the right?
Yeah, they've had enough. He's going to jail now.
All right.
Sorry. I can go to the right if you want. Sorry.
You
Just trying not to.
willing to submit to a PPT
What is that?
machine that you
The breathalyzer. Will you take the breathalyzer?
blowing?
It's a preliminary drug test.
It does not determine the results of
Oh
my
no,
test.
we're not doing that.
Okay.
I've already heard from all the lawyers. Don't ever do that.
There you go. See, he listened to the lawyers, and he did. To his credit, he did try to actually call his lawyer at the beginning, but he was already being detained, so he couldn't, according to them. Which I guess, again, if you're a lawyer or an officer, let me know. I've never had to get to that point when I've been stopped for a traffic violation. So
Okay.
So
All right.
we're not gonna do that.
Okay. All right. So
We'll get to that.
So yeah, they're taking him into jail. Wasn't he already at jail? Like, didn't they just walk him in at this point?
You've already won.
Nope, back in the car. All right.
alcohol or drugs or both. This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system.
All right, he already said he wasn't going to do that. That's not going to happen.
So since we refuse, which is totally your right to do, okay?
I mean-
we have to. So what we're gonna do is now we gotta apply for a search warrant and have a judge sign off on it, okay? So
Are
we're
you
gonna get
joking?
a test on your. No, sir. That's kind of
it
the
possible?
So and then once that blood draw is complete, then we can look at getting you a phone
Is
call,
it
okay?
possible to call the parents and just tell them that
We'll
I'm not dead?
we will
They
get to
thought
that,
I'd be
okay?
there now.
I mean, I think that's sort of reasonable, right? Like, can I let my family know that I'm not in a ditch somewhere? You think they could, like, I don't know, send a text for him or something? Just be like, call you later. Got hung up. I didn't realize they needed a warrant to draw the blood, but I'm assuming that's different in every state. I think in the state I'm in, you just automatically lose your license, but I don't know if they actually try to test your blood. I'm not sure.
All right. I'm gonna buckle you up, okay?
And the humiliation of being buckled up yet again. Just a bad day. Hopefully this is a one-off thing for him and he just gets an Uber next time. And this isn't like something that he does frequently, because obviously the more times you chance it, the more times you run the risk of hurting yourself or unfortunately hurting someone else. And I can't imagine having that on your conscience. So, all right, we're going to wrap this one up here. Let me know your thoughts below. Do you think he was cooperative enough? Do you think the sheriff was clear enough in the directions? And I don't know, have you ever experienced this yourself? Was it similar? Was it worse? Was it better? I'd love to hear. I will talk to you all in the next one.